Hi, Arab. I wanted to leave you some feedback on Essay 4, your critical analysis. Overall, good work on this essay. I think that you have a really excellent thesis for a critical analysis that is arguable, provides clear direction, and just as your reader is something that I really enjoy with critical analysis, which is recognizing, the validity of the author's argument, but also recognizing, there's gaps and holes and such. And I like that you did go ahead and do some outside research on your own to support this argument. And I think that you have really valid points in your essay. I think the main thing that's missing here is, after your introduction and your first paragraph and your conclusion, I shouldn't say after, I should say other than, Baroxma kind of disappears from your body paragraphs, right? So meaning that like your primary focus becomes on this outside evidence instead of Baroxma. And so one of the things that I really feel is missing is the evidence from Baroxma's text, right? The cited evidence from Baroxma's text. You have one piece of evidence really here, but then everything else is these other outside sources. And so I would recommend having direct quotations or paraphrase from Baroxma quote unquote talk to these other sources, right? And that way that your criticism can still be in line with some of the points that Baroxma makes. Because that becomes the challenge, right? When you bring in outside sources with critical analysis, is the discussion ends up being about the outside sources as opposed to the primary essay, which is really what the assignment is. It looks like too that you have your paper formatted in MLA, but the citation system that you appear to be using is like it looks like some kind of watered down version of APA, and the same thing is going on here in your citations. These look like APA, but your works cited page is formatted for MLA, and so is your paper. So you want to make sure that your style system is consistent. But like I said before, I think the thesis is good. I think that your points are fair, and I think that this is a really good criticism of some of the points that Baroxma so easily leaves out in the essay. Um, I just think including more of his voice directly and explicitly would help the discussion. All right, thanks.